We're joined by men's soccer head coach Will Pike here on Media Day. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's like you're like the biggest celebrity we've had on all day.
I don't know. I saw a lot of pretty famous people on campus sitting right here. So
Yeah. Well, fame is fleeting, they say. So how you been? How's the preseason going, and what do you think of the team?
it's going well. There's a lot of players, a lot of good players, a lot of talent, a lot of returning guys. So I'm excited to see what we can do for the year. You know, we played UNE yesterday. Went really well. We got a lot of guys in, a lot of new guys played, and they seemed pretty calm on the ball. So that's the main thing we're looking for is just like confidence and you know, good connecting of passes. So you know, I thought it was a successful day.
Yeah, 2-1 win, but that's preseason scrimmage score didn't mean anything. You're right. Yeah, the young guys came in and they didn't look out of place.
No,
which is definitely a compliment to them for the caliber of program you've had here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's really important to always have new guys coming in that are pushing the established guys because, I mean, it's really important guys don't rest on the laurels. You know, I mean, we have really experienced guys that are fifth years obviously coming back who are established and know how to win. But, you know, we need guys that can come in and push and also learn from those guys for the future of the program. So, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword, like iron sharpens iron. So maybe those guys lose their place, maybe they don't, but also maybe the guys that are younger, you know, figure out how to win. It's a big thing.
That's very true, and keeping that culture going, very fortunate you've had some graduates come back last year and now this year with the COVID year. Really strong core returners coming back.
Yeah.
I had Austin Ward on here before you, and talking about a little bit about that GNAC poll. How Norwich is ranked ahead of us and those things. And obviously Norwich is an outstanding program. And that's going to be a very tough game early in the season for this team on our home turf, which is helpful. But what does that do for you as far as seeing a poll like that? Probably not surprising.
No, I mean, Norwich is a really good team. I mean, I thought they were – I mean, I've been involved in St. Joe's for a long time now. I thought that was the best Norwich team I've seen even since I played. I mean, there were some really good Norwich teams when I played, and that's probably the best team from Norwich I've ever seen with the amount of players they've had. So, no surprise that they got voted top. I mean, I think if anything, it gives the guys more motivation. So, not surprised. And to be honest, I don't really care. So, polls are polls. So, you know, it's all about what happens on the pitch. So, you know, if games are played on paper, then we wouldn't play the games. So.
No, you're right. What do you think this team is going to be like this year comparing to last year, or as far as like some of the, you know, I don't want to say like identity, but maybe some strengths of this group?
It's really hard to tell. I mean, you never know what the team's going to be like. I try not to pigeonhole a team into like playing a certain way. You know, I think in college it's hard because it's a 4-year rotation. So, you know, certain coaches like at a higher level, they'll have an identity they play, and they can go recruit players that will feel their identity. And sometimes that works at the college level. You can go get guys that can fit into like whatever like formation or system you want to play. But I think sometimes you gotta, as a coach, you kind of gotta coalesce to like what they.
Megan's asking us a question. This is pretty rude. I know. We're what? For what? For what? I don't know. It could be gross.
Gross.
Gross, sweaty, fat man towel. So how was your summer, Coach? Well, you know, you're a busy guy, and a lot of people think that coaches don't do much in the summertime, but I see you running around like crazy. What was your summer like?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of it. It's just getting contact with kids, coaching some teams. Like I coach a couple different youth teams just to have a good relationship. Because I mean, recruiting is all about relationships. Because you get here, you know them for a long time. So you know, a lot of it's coaching, texting kids. You know, so. I'm just happy these guys are having fun, really. You know.
This is great. This is what Media Day is all about. You got Mardo out there getting his head and shoe shined at the same time. That's beautiful.
That's a great picture. That was fantastic.
That's great. Who came up with that idea?
Yeah, that was awesome. The guys have a great time. That's like, I think that's something that a lot of coaches, you know, lose sight of, and myself included sometimes. Like, the guys come here to have fun, so it's important that they enjoy themselves.
Yeah, it's really, college is a different, you know, especially Division III, where you're getting, you know, obviously the academics and the athletics experience, the social experience, and it's all of it's equally important. And
Yeah.
it is, you can definitely lose some of that when you're thinking about winning games.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the most fun thing obviously is to win.
Yeah.
So I mean that is a paramount piece of it, but sometimes like it's easy to lose sight of like why we even started doing this thing, coaching, soccer,
Right.
whatever it is. It's usually because you enjoy it. So trying to like get rid of that joy piece with these guys. So
But talk about this guy here. We got Mike Sheridan doing some
what
dribbling
do you
here.
want to know?
I don't know. It's just a different. You got a different face in net this year, and it's looking to be him. And what can we expect from Mike?
So obviously there's the big shoes to fill from, and we had this conversation when Blake left and David, holy smokes, he might get mad at me for that one, but so when David stepped in, for Blake, everyone was asking the same questions. So the only thing I'm gonna say is like, Sheridan's stepping in for David, his big shoes to fill, but we're confident with our coaching staff, we're confident with Sheridan. I mean, he's been fantastic. I mean, all the way through his entire time here. So he's incredible. He has much different strengths than David did. A lot of them overlap, but he has different things that he has that can contribute to the team in different ways. So we're very confident. Martin's an incredible coach, and he taught me a lot, like a lot of things I know about goalkeeping. So I have nothing but good things to say about him. He's one of the hardest working guys on the team for sure, and it proves it just from where he came from freshman year. So nothing but positive things to say about him.
Yeah, I think that could be one spot where teams look at the Monks and think, well, gee, Walbridge is gone, Mullen is gone, and I'm sure that's a motivating factor for Mike.
They'll probably be surprised.
Yeah,
I would say.
good. We can leave it at that.
Yeah.
So okay, this summer, hey, there's some things that people don't know about Will Pike. Like you have a nice pool table in your basement,
Yeah.
and you're a motorcycle enthusiast, and you're pretty good with with a shotgun, things like that. Like let's talk about some of your hobbies. Nobody knows Will Pike on the other side.
All those things are true.
Yeah.
All those things are true. I don't know. Like I brought the team to jiu-jitsu this summer, or actually for our team event. We went to jiu-jitsu. That was a great time. A little bit chaotic, but that's sometimes a lot of 18 through 24-year-old guys that can be chaotic when there's 40 of them in like a small space. So,
wow.
Yeah, it was good though. I think that's a good time. So,
yeah,
decent with a shotgun. Have a lot of motorcycles. And what was the last one?
Pool table.
Pool table. Yeah. Got rip a deal on a pool table. I wouldn't say I'm a shark yet, but I'm probably not a fish.
Pool's one of those things where if you have it, you play it all the time, you get better at it, right? You get really good at it. That's pretty cool. What else? Anything else? You like a award-winning chef, or
Not really. I mean, I can make things taste okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty easy about eating.
Are you an arborist? Do you take care of like tree stumps in spare time?
No, my wife's a pretty big gardener, so
okay.
That's about it.
Huh. You guys have a good garden at home?
Yeah, we have a nice one. We dug one out this summer.
Nice.
Got a backhoe. I dug it out, filled it in, and she grows the vegetables. So
yeah. Oh, your wife an alum here. Talk about give her a shout out.
Yeah, she's my wife. And
who is she?
Her name's Heidi.
Yeah, and she played soccer here.
She played soccer here. Yep.
She also had 1 year of women's lacrosse, right? Didn't she?
She played 1 or 2 years. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's good that you know a lot about your wife. It's good.
Yeah, she's like 5'2" or 3.
Yeah.
Blondish, reddish hair.
Okay.
Currently missing. No, she's
She's currently
sounds like I was given a.
It's gonna be on a true crime podcast.
It sounds like I was given like a description of someone was missing. So I'm just kidding. She's alive and well. Yeah, everything's good with her. Oh, Cog is out.
Good
cut.
ball control here by Alec Kaczynski.
He's cut. He's cut.
Yeah, I never had that happen on media day before.
No, never happened. Probably last time it's gonna happen.
Oh, senior too. It's too bad.
Yeah, probably be senior next year too. Great guy.
Yeah, real personality on your team.
Yeah.
You guys seem to get along real well on the sideline and stuff. Guys having a good time
Yeah.
and staying in the game. All 3:30s yesterday, which a little bit different, but still 90 minutes. And but everybody getting in, everybody cheering everybody on. It was good to see.
Yeah, guys. It's really good to see like everyone cheer for everyone else. I mean, we have a lot of guys on the team and like the program, so it's great to see that. Everyone's rooting for each other. So
yeah,
try to keep that culture strong where their guys are, everyone's friends, and it has everyone's back is a big important piece. So
Who on this team do you think would be, most likely to be like an American Idol star?
Jeez. I don't know. That's a tough question.
Okay. Well,
gonna
we
say-
do like to put the tough questions out there.
Well, I'm going to say, so I got to think who has a good voice. I have no idea. I've never heard anyone sing. I think I'd yell at them if I sang. I'll probably, I think that probably one of the bigger personalities, the strangest personalities, probably Kaczynski. You just saw him.
Yeah, I could see that.
Definitely not Greenleaf.
No,
No, we call him Green Peep for a reason because he doesn't make a noise.
he doesn't say much.
Yeah, he doesn't say much. So,
Who would?
Brockhart kind of has that swag. Look at him right now. Look how he's sitting.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
No.
Yeah. Look at him.
No, I don't think he'd sing, though.
I don't know.
Probably try rapping first.
All right. Well, that's the hard hitting question of the day.
Okay, well, it's not bad.
Well, good luck this year. I mean, you have any more scrimmages coming up?
We have St. A's on Sunday.
Yeah.
So
that'll be a good test.
One, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
And then your home opener, your season opener is what, that Thursday?
It's first, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Against
USM.
local flavor.
Yeah, and from what I hear, they're very good this year. So
Good.
I think it'll be a very good game.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Of course.